APC cleared, Ava 1-1 cleared, destination.
The United States deployment of B-2 Spirit stealth bombers, often dubbed Doomsday Weapons, to Diego Garcia, a strategic island within striking range of Iran and Yemen. This move, spotted in late March 2025, comes amid escalating tensions between the U.S. and Iran, raising alarms of a potential direct military confrontation. As military assets pile up in the Gulf and Indian Ocean, alongside economic sanctions and diplomatic breakdowns, the world watches closely. Why this deployment matters, what it signals, and its broader implications for global stability. Let's get started. The B-2 Spirit, a stealth bomber exclusive to the U.S., is no ordinary weapon. Capable of carrying massive ordnance like the 30,000-pound GBU-57 bunker buster, it's designed to penetrate fortified targets, think Iran's underground nuclear sites or Houthi weapon caches in Yemen. Satellite imagery and air traffic audio confirm that at least 4, possibly 7, of these bombers, over a third of the U.S.'s total fleet, arrived at Diego Garcia, supported by C-17 cargo planes and KC-135 tankers. This isn't a routine exercise, it's a significant escalation. Diego Garcia's location in the Indian Ocean, roughly 2,400 miles from Iran, places it beyond the reach of Iranian or Houthi missiles, yet close enough for the B-2's 6,000-mile range to strike with precision. Accompanying this are U.S. naval assets like the USS Carl Vinson and USS Harry S. Truman, carrier groups in the Gulf, signaling a multi-front readiness. Iran, meanwhile, has responded by fortifying its air defenses near the Strait of Hormuz and showcasing its own missile cities, hinting at a counter-escalation that could ignite the region. This deployment doesn't happen in a vacuum. U.S.-Iran relations have been spiraling since the 2018 withdrawal from the JCPOA nuclear deal, followed by crippling sanctions on Iran's oil, banking, and military sectors. These measures have tanked Iran's economy but failed to halt its nuclear ambitions or support for proxies like Hamas, Hezbollah, and the Houthis. The U.S. has intensified strikes on Houthi targets in Yemen backed by Iran, while Israel's ongoing operations in Gaza further entangle the conflict. Iran's joint naval drills with Russia and China in the Gulf, alongside its missile tests, show it's not backing down. Former President Trump's recent ultimatum, demanding a new nuclear deal within 2 months or face significant consequences, has shrunk the diplomatic window. With the U.S. conducting B-52 flyovers and joint drills with Israel and Iran aligning closer to Moscow and Beijing, both sides are posturing for a showdown. The B-2s on Diego Garcia amplify this tension, serving as both a deterrent and a potential first strike asset. What happens if this brinkmanship tips into war? A direct U.S.-Iran conflict could destabilize the Middle East and beyond. Iran's control of the Strait of Hormuz, a choke point for 20% of global oil, could disrupt energy markets if attacked or blockaded. The Houthis might escalate attacks on Red Sea shipping, while Iran's proxies could target U.S. and Israeli assets across the region. The B-2's deployment suggests preparation for precision strikes on high-value targets. But Iran's missile arsenal bolstered by Russian and Chinese ties promises retaliation. Beyond the region, this could strain U.S. relations with allies wary of another protracted war, while drawing in global powers like Russia, already entangled in Ukraine with North Korean support. Economically, sanctions would tighten, and militarily, the cost could be staggering. The Doomsday label isn't just hyperbole, it reflects the catastrophic potential of this standoff. The U.S. moving B-2 bombers to Iranian shores is more than a military maneuver. It's a high-stakes gamble in a decades-long rivalry. As of March 29, 2025, the pieces are in place for either deterrence or disaster. For professionals and students tracking global affairs, this moment underscores the fragility of peace in a multipolar world. Will diplomacy prevail, or are we on the cusp of a new conflict? Share your thoughts below, and subscribe for more insights into the forces shaping our future. Until next time, stay informed.